What I wish I knew before starting med school. So, the first thing is that it's okay to feel dumb sometimes. I was always a strong student who understood content much quicker. I was a visual learner, which really helped me understand and grasp content as well. But since starting med school, it has been difficult to kind of navigate through all of this because, firstly, the content and everything itself is much harder, and university is one of the hardest things you will go through in your educational career. So it's understandable if everything is difficult. And sometimes some of my peers would understand certain concepts faster than me, and that left me feeling like, oh, I used to understand content really quickly. Why am I not able to do it now? And that's fine because this is not easy. Because in other lectures and other certain concepts, I understand things much quicker, whereas my peers would not understand it as quickly as me. So it is not a race. You take your time, understand it, because in the end, you understanding it is what's important. So this first point actually leads me on to the second, which is don't compare yourself to others. Everyone has different strengths, weaknesses, methods of revision that works for them, or ways to understand. And what you really need to understand is that not everyone works the same because everyone works differently. What works for them is different. And everyone is navigating through this entire journey for the first time themselves. You're not going to get a graduated doctor going through medical school again. So it's important that you figure out what works for you and go along with it. Finally, I want to say that content overload is completely normal. It is physically impossible to remember every single little thing that you're going to learn in this next year or next few years, rather. So it's about consistency, hard work, motivation, and just really trying to remember and practice and just work on yourself and work on the content because you're not going to memorize the textbook word for word. And even if you do, that's not going to be helpful for you when you're going to become a doctor. So it's about taking the time, understanding things, and working through it so that you eventually get it. So these are the three main things that I wish I knew before starting med school. And if you have anything else that you want to know, whether it's about med school, the application process, or anything else, just leave it in the comment box down below and I'd be more than happy to help you out.